I just want to be the best player I can be.
On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we get on the court with Jordan Clarkson, take a dive into my team with Robbie from Two Bros Gaming, and of course have some VC for you with 2K TV Interactive.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. For Los Angeles, they'll be up for this game, facing the team that defeated them in the conference semis last season. This is one they've been waiting for. And let us talk, guys, about DeAndre Jordan. Incredible player, but if this game comes down to the wire, we might see the hacka, and I know you have some thoughts on this, big fella. You don't even like us to call it the hack a Shaq.
Yeah, because it didn't work. It definitely didn't work for me. So whoever they're hacking, call it them. We all know.
It's the home of the Clippers here in Los Angeles as 2K Sports presents our action live from the Staples Center. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. You take a look at the Spurs. This can be a difficult stretch midway through the season when things aren't going great, and these guys have been sliding, fellas.
And Kevin, things really starting to get out of control for them. I mean, this losing streak is becoming an embarrassment, and it's only going to get worse if they don't figure out a way to stop it soon.
Yeah, sometimes, though, you just need to make changes, pure and simple. Maybe you look to shake up that starting lineup, possibly a trade. But right now, clearly this team has lost confidence, and something's got to give.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Aldridge out there with the limit, and it's Parker in at the point guard position.
What a move. Came out of the spin, stopped and popped. That is impressive.
Pass to Olenek. The shot is off, and the Clippers will go the other way with it. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Here's Parker following the basket by Freak. And Parker, here we go. Leonard with no one around. Three corners off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Buckets. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. It's offensive basket interference. the Spurs with possession. 6-point game.
They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
It's stolen by Green. Ball against Leonard. On target from 13 feet. Leonard's got his first 2 points.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
They get a hand on it. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Rejected by Buckets. A second chance effort. On defense, San Antonio. Trailing by 2 to the inside. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Freak. Griffin's got his first 2 points of the night.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of basketball. Green dishes to Olynyk. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Buckets got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here is Parker. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game. I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with San Antonio's head coach. I asked him how he was going to slow down Blake Griffin, and he told me any way we can. He went on to add that he didn't really have any one answer for Blake because he is such a dynamic player, adding, you see the dunks in the highlight reels, but he can hurt you in a lot of other ways as well. Really, we just have to throw everything we can his way. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. And so it's San Antonio with it after the Clippers pick up 2. Aldridge is screen. 6 to shoot. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. In this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Exactly. Dispatched in the conference semis, and so they'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge in this game. They should be highly motivated.
Here's Parker following the basket by Freak. And the wide open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Oh, here's Freak. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Good on the 3-point shot. Buckets got 13.
Every chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively, they desperately need a basket.
Platoon swap here for the Clippers. So San Antonio. Here is Anderson. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Buckets in at the small forward position. Here's Freak. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And a wide open look for Freak. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
To the left wing. Diaw with a wide open look. And it's San Antonio with another. The Clippers in the lead. And looks like the illegal Clippers set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That makes it 4 turnovers for him now. He's just been lazy with the ball in his hands, fellas.
Here is Anderson. kicks to Diao. Rejected by Buckets. Third play, just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. That bucket in no time at all. Buckets got 17. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points in transition.
The shot's good from Paul.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA scoring ones. Freak number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough, or what? What a season.
And the first one goes. And the Clippers making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. Green's checked in for the Spurs. Both shots good from the stripe. Clippers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Back to Paul. Three-pointer. The shot will not go. San Antonio trailing here. Anderson passes to Green. Crawford with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Crawford leading the charge. The shot's good from Paul.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, Kev. Buckets in their last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He had 49 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
The Spurs making a switch here. Olenek's checked in. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Leonard. Buckets. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
And here's Leonard from 3. Good on the shot. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and worked on it here in the second.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
From deep. Green with the rebound.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
He feeds it to Olynyk. Passes to Anderson. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. Off the screen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Buckets got 4 rebounds in this game. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Crawford dishes to Freak. Outside Griffin.
The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Kicks to Green. Here's Olynyk. San Antonio again missing. Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Paul well one around him. Sinks the triple. Paul's got 7.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
find out what Norris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear.
In a pretty tight